Hey guys, hello from Epcot. Today I'm coming over here with my mom. We're gonna have a Epcot Festival afternoon, just to enjoy getting to try some food. Also, today I've determined is the day I am going to purchase my piece of art that I have been eyeing, not just for the festival. Like, I've been looking at this particular piece of art for the past couple of years and really wanted to get it, and I've just determined that the time is now. I'm gonna treat myself to it. So we're gonna be making a purchase here in Epcot today. I am excited about it. Also, I have to make a correction. I had said in one of my last videos that the festival went on until the 12th. The festival is actually until February 19th, not February 12th. I feel like I knew that, but I flipped my words around because the festival began on January 12th, so I had the 12th in mind. So good news, it's actually a whole additional week longer. Amazing. But it still feels like it's gonna be over too soon. Like, I just wish this festival went on at least till like the end of March. That would be good. But Mom's with me today. You ready for a festival day?
Yes, always.
We gotta go do the painting again. You might purchase art too. I said I'm trying to purchase art today.
Yes,
so
there was a piece I saw. I want to look at them again. There was one art, it was, I think it was in the Kincaid Studios, that I saw something that I might like. So I'm gonna take a look again.
I think the first thing we're gonna do, we wanna do the paint by number mural. It's our goal. We wanna try to collect all of the different bookmarks because there's actually 4 different murals you can participate in. They like swap them out. Mom's really hoping for, there's one particular mural that you said like from the beginning, you're like, I wanna get that one. It's so cute. It's of the festivals, like all different.
All 4 seasons of festivals, yeah.
This ladybug just landed. Oh, there he goes. He landed, he or she landed in my hair, and Mom just saved him. We put him back in the trees of Epcot. Today is February 9th, and we have the first sign of Flower and Garden. They already have, the tent is going up over there. Even though I'm gonna be sad that my favorite festival is coming to an end, I do love Flower and Garden. I really do. I know it's your favorite festival, Mom's favorite festival.
I love all the flowers. It's really, really pretty. It's a beautiful time to visit.
And like you just said, maybe we'll see, maybe they're starting the carpeting or something.
I like that when they put that. Always miss it when it's gone.
I know, yeah, that is the thing. The thing that would make arts absolutely perfect is if there was additionally like a horticulture aspect, like some type of utopia. But that's true. It wouldn't make Flower and Garden special. So there's something special about all the festivals, all the things.
My popcorn bucket again.
We do that all the time, yeah.
I wanted to get that maple popcorn over in, because that's part of the refills. Over in Canada, they let you refill it with that. I forgot again.
Okay, moment of truth. It looks kind of different, but there's not much filled in on it yet, so it's kind of hard to tell. I think it is something different. I think we lucked out. Let's see which one. When you pick up your paint, they do have a little display that shows you what they're working on today. Oh my gosh, it is!
Yes, it is.
That's the one that you wanted, yay! You can kind of see inside here, they have the 4 different murals you can do, and we're doing the one that's the very bottom one, and it actually showcases all 4 of the Epcot festivals. Which goes with the previous conversation, there's something special about every festival. Oh, what colors do we got?
14 and a 5.
Oh, it's like a purple and a bluish color. Which one do you want to do?
6 squares each. 6
We get to do 6 squares today.
All right, what are you? 14. Oh, here's some.
Oh, perfect.
Yep, bunch of 14s right there.
Okay, I think we're gonna do. Oh, here, there's one random 14 right here. So I want to do something different. Oh, here, we're gonna do this whole row. There's 3. I'm gonna make like an interesting shape because we get to do 6. So I did my 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I'll do this guy. Yep. Yay! Your turn.
All right, I gotta find 5s.
We really cannot find 5. Wait, there has to be some. There's a ton of 6s over here. Not like they go in any type of order. There's some 4s. It looks like they're random because like these were some 5s, so they're very like just sporadic. So we have to look everywhere.
I'm just gonna do here's one here.
Oh, there you go. She found one. It is interesting. Like, look at, there's all these like 10s and then one random 11. Just like one little block.
6 spots for you. 4.
Very precise. Good job.
1.
There's some all the way up top there, which yeah, we're not really tall enough to. Oh yeah, there you go. There's a random one. Oh, could you reach that?
One more.
You gotta trade with a tall person. Oh, you did it. You're doing it.
For 6.
On my tiptoes.
She's on her tiptoes when she's doing it. You got the one you really wanted.
Yes, I love this one.
So yeah, if you haven't seen, after you do the mural, the paint by number, they give you a bookmark which will show this is what the completed project is going to look like when it's all done. And how cute is this? It shows there's Festival of the Arts, you have Flower and Garden, then what are we going to do? Food and wine, there's the food, and then the candlelight and gingerbread, that's for Christmas, Festival of the Holidays. It is all of the festivals. This is a cute design. Who made this? Artist Remy Jeffrey Coker. Beautiful. This is stunning. Are you gonna go for it?
Yep.
Okay, first food item of the day. Mom's gonna get the tomato soup and grilled cheese. Are you getting the regular grilled cheese or the pimento cheese? Oh, it has a fried green tomato. You do like that. Decisions.
Let me look at the picture of them.
Yeah, there you go. You gotta see an example. Gotta see the picture for inspiration.
So this is...
You either go classic or really creative. Here it is. So we went with, this is the classic. We went traditional today.
That's right.
But it's classic grilled cheese and tomato soup. Here, let's see what's it look like. This has been a long time coming. We've wanted to try this for a couple festivals now.
It looks like the cream that they put on top. Mine kind of, the foam melted. We'll see.
It's actually really funny. We really wanted to try this. It was the 2022 festival, and that was when they had the Figment popcorn bucket here at the Pop Eats booth. That only lasted for like that first couple, like day or so. And the line, we were here opening day of that festival, the line was like 3 hours long, and we were like, oh, we don't want Figment, we just want the tomato soup. And they were like, you still have to wait 3 hours long. And then they realized not to put the merchandise and the food together. But anyway, yeah, we didn't try this all of last year. Today's the day. We're finally trying this. Grilled cheese and tomato soup. Are you gonna go in and just grilled cheese first, or are you gonna dip?
I'm gonna dip.
You're gonna dip to start off? I kind of want to just try the grilled cheese first, and then I'm gonna dip. We're all family here. Ooh, that's good. It's like a very thick grilled cheese. All right, now we're gonna dip.
I like this soup.
Oh yeah, soup's 10 out of 10. That's good. This also was a stamp, so now we are 3 stamps in. We only need 2 more to get our complete retreat. I just saw somebody who walked up with one, and I was like, could you get it right over at this booth? And I'm like, ooh, that looks good.
We've had this, the deconstructive key lime was great. Now we've tried this.
What was the other one that we had? Or did we get a second?
Oh, we got that.
No,
we
that
got
was the
empanada. Which wasn't my
It was a little too, I'm not a chorizo-y person, but I would imagine if you like that, it would be good.
What is this? Blueberry filled pastry tart. You know I love blueberries.
Oh, that's at the
Sounds good.
Figment place, the Odyssey area. Maybe we can get that as one of our other stamps. There we go. Would you get this again? This was good.
I did, but I really want to try it with the
Pimento next.
pimento cheese with I love fried green tomatoes, so I want to maybe try that one. If we get back here next week.
There we go. Yeah, I like that. I also like the soup it's not just like a traditional tomato soup. Like, it seemed like something a little more substantial. It wasn't, even though it's served in a can, it wasn't like right out of a can. It had like, you could taste the herbs, like some little seasonings in there. Very nice. We're going to the Thomas Kincaid studio. This is where Mom had the one that she was looking at. They have these really nice, they're almost like photo cubes.
Oh, I like that bigger size.
These are very pretty. Oh, look at Ariel and Eric's wedding. I hadn't seen that one before. I want a puzzle of that one. Yeah. Oh yeah? Yeah, beachy would go with the house. Mom wants a beachy print. There was that one of them like in Greece somewhere. It might have been down this way.
They won't have it
in the size you want. Oh, maybe they can order it. It might have been at the other booth. Look how cute this one is. Ariel and Eric. That's cute. I really like their wedding. That's cute. There's so many cool hidden things. That's why I love doing the puzzle versions of these. Like, there's so much to look for. There's a second Thomas Kincaid tent over here. This might have been where I think we saw, yes, that was the one print you liked. Oh yeah, look, this one's adorable. It's like the beach Hawaiian scene.
They do have it in the bigger size.
Oh, nice. Oh, look at this one. So colorful. That's pretty. They're in a little Greece holiday. There's so many cute ones. Oh, look, this is the one that it's like in Key West or Miami. Yeah.
That puzzle.
We did this puzzle, me and Mom. Yeah. Oh, I like this. Is this one in a bigger size, I wonder? I don't see it. Yeah, Thomas Kincaid, I love they do the puzzles. You can usually find the puzzle versions of all their prints, and they are, I love doing those because there's so many hidden things. Okay, so we didn't buy art right now, but it's because we know which one you now like. It's the one of Mickey and Minnie in Florida. It's like they're in Key West. And we actually did that puzzle with Mum not that long ago. They have it in the tinier print, but you want the larger one.
The largest.
And it was really busy there right now, so we're gonna do a lap and then come back and maybe try to ask somebody if they could order it, if it's possible, if it even comes in that larger size.
Right.
We're gonna see.
And if not,
then you move on to the next thing. Yes. We found it, the first flower and garden, well, other than the butterfly house. Tinkerbell's here. Okay, now this does get me excited. I do love flower and garden. It's beautiful just to walk through this park during flower and garden. Look at this shot, just like Tinkerbell, Eiffel Tower. Oh, yeah, that's exciting.
I might take a picture of that actually.
This is exciting. We have the very first sign of flower and garden.
Keep looking.
This was usually always one of the times we would come on trips. It was always in like April or May time frame, and we'd always be here for flower and garden. So this kind of brings me back like vacation memories. This is a special time of year. It is, yeah. So very first time.
We said that on the way in today.
We did. We had like an emotional moment.
I was driving through the archway there, and I was like, remember when we would be coming on vacation? We do our countdown, going through the sign, and hated to leave. So yeah, it was a nice moment. Though.
We were like, we feel very blessed. We're here because we would talk about this, like, oh, if we just have a random afternoon, me and you are off, that we could just hop into Epcot, and we're like, we're doing it. We're doing that moment. So. Any dream that you have, you can make it happen. That's the message of today. I just spotted, look, we have a Festival of the Arts banner. This is like a collab of the festival's Festival of the Arts banner. And there's the butterfly topiary right over there. So they're slowly starting to roll it out. What day does it start, the Flower and Garden Festival?
I don't even know.
It's like February 28th something? I'm gonna flash it up on the screen. But yeah, they're already starting. If you're looking to plan your next Walt Disney World vacation, go ahead and reach out to 407 and Beyond Vacation Company. You can get a free quote from them anytime by visiting 407vacations.com. We're in America, and I think this is where I'm gonna get my purchase. This right here is the print that I want. I wanna get it in the bigger size, so it's called Magical Greetings. I talked about this in one of the last videos, but I've had this print here for years, Wish You Were Here, and I absolutely love it. This is by artist David Doss. His work, it's beautiful. And yeah, I've been wanting to make the purchase for a while, and I think today might be the day that I do it. We found it, they have a lot in stock, I'm gonna get it. But we're gonna do a lap of the showcase first, so then we don't have to carry it. That's the game plan.
Thank you very much. Enjoy.
Well, I did it. So change the plan. So David actually came back out and was here signing right now. So we didn't want to take the risk of doing a lap and him not be here, because the artist will actually sign your work and date it for you. So I'm now the proud owner of an actual signed piece of art. And it's the print I've been wanting for the longest time. And yeah, it was so cool. I got to, him and his wife were so nice. They were both, yeah, I believe that was his wife that was there with him. So awesome. Yay. Yay. So I made a purchase, Epcot art, dated 2024. This is the other print that Mom has always liked, Sunset Lagoon. Also, look at this. I've pointed this out before, but we've always been fascinated by this. There's a big Mickey like in the center of the tree, but also if you look in the blue patches and also in the leaves, you can find hidden characters. That's so cute. I never noticed the tree, it has a WDW carved in it. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, so apparently this Sunset Lagoon actually has 53 hidden items. You can find the Art of Disney logo, Olaf. Oh, I think I found Art of Disney logo. There's that. Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. I love things like this that have hidden items. See anything you like?
They do have it over here, Sunset Lagoon.
I just read that Sunset Lagoon has 53 hidden objects in it.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, here it is in a big version over here. I'm now fascinated. I just want to keep looking. Oh, well, there's Figment. Figment right there. Zazu is flying. That's beautiful. We keep finding more things. There's Elsa. Do you see the shadow of Elsa there? There's, like, for Flower and Garden, Water and Can and Flower. I found the Comedy Tragedy. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that's beautiful. I want a puzzle of that. I want everything to be a puzzle. To celebrate buying art from the refreshment board here, I'm gonna get the soft serve. It comes in a waffle cone. You want it in the waffle cone? It's supposed to be salted caramel soft serve. I believe this is only here during Festival of the Arts. My friend had this from here at the African Outpost or Refreshment Outpost and it said that it was amazing. Okay, this looks like it is gonna be a yum yum. Yum. Yum yum. That's the only word I can think of. Oh, that looks so good. We moved locations. It was funny. We were standing over by the lagoon and there were these little gnats that kept landing on. I think we ate a couple of them. So we were like, you know what, let's move, but we'll move locations. So now we're over here in China, but seriously, I said, it's a little extra protein because I wasn't gonna waste any little bit of that. That was honestly the best soft serve that I've ever had in my life. I'm not even joking. I love salted caramel anything. And it also had been a while since I had a good like soft serve ice cream. Oh, that was,
you were just saying that the other day. I need some soft serve.
Yeah, I crave soft serve. That was
fun.
Excellent, excellent. Also, this is such a nice, quiet little spot. We're here in China, just on these little benches back here on this side path. Nice little spots to pull over. So yeah, we've just been relaxing back here, had that amazing treat. Now, I think, oh, look at the little bird. Tiny little bird. Do we want to go see more food? Or
yeah, I might want
maybe get art?
Little savory thing.
Okay, let's go. You know what occurred to me earlier today is that we have yet to do the scavenger hunt. And me and Mom talked about this. We're like, next week we'll have to come back and do a scavenger hunt day. We love to always do for every single one of the festivals, the scavenger hunts. And you know what's funny is we really haven't, I guess we haven't gone into the pavilions too much since this festival began because I haven't found any yet of the Figment art paintings.
I was thinking, we haven't ridden the Mexico ride in a while.
Oh yeah, well I have when I was here. But yeah, do you want to go do that?
That was the last time we were here, so we just kind of bypassed it, but
maybe we should do that today. Seems like a low crowd day. Grand Fiesta Tour is 20 minutes. Oh yeah, and then he's like the Angel Dante on that side. Those are the little Festival of the Arts pieces. But yeah, this looks like it was 20 minutes in the app. So I think we're actually gonna ride Living with the Land. That's our new game plan. Look at the line to get margaritas. That's where it's at. Except I'll link the video when I was here the other day and we tried from the festival booth the secret menu margarita. That was so good. But yeah, you don't get that here at the Chosade margarita. It's actually at the festival booth, which is up here, kind of across the bridge. We just realized that, yeah, I think I was here a lot when the festival first began and it was always kind of rainy. So they didn't have the chalk art going. And the past couple times that I've been here, I've just forgotten to stop over here and see it. We always love when they do the 3D chalk art. Looks like they might have one starting over here. Oh yeah, look, it's traced out. No, it's gonna be Monsters Inc. You see with the door, like they're swinging on the doors. Oh, we gotta like come back in a few days when it's done. Who knows, they may even just finish it tonight. Maybe the artist is just on a little break. That's the cool thing is you can sometimes see them live time working on the art. Oh, look at Alice. I always like when they do the Disney ones, obviously. It's cute. Look at that Stitch. He looks like he just pops right off the sidewalk. He's so vibrant. That's cute. This might be one of my favorites because it's Figment. Oh, it's like he's coloring. There's some really pretty ones. They just look so vibrant. Look at these. Luca. Still have never seen Luca. I like this shark. So cool. I'm so excited. We just caught this. This is Stephan Fishwick, and he's a performing artist here. I'm so excited. I've been wanting to catch this. So this is where the artist will actually create the art like live time in front of you, and they do it like synced up with music, and are literally it's like actual brings a whole new meaning to performing arts. It is literal performing art. And Mom just said, yeah, what's cool is they then will like sell the art that like how cool is that you can watch them make it and then actually take it home. Yeah, I haven't yet caught this year, so I'm excited.
His work is a unique and exciting facet of the Disney Fine Art Collection, seeking to ignite the creative spirit in each of us. Please welcome to the stage Disney Fine Art artist, Stephan Fishwick.
How are you guys doing? Don't worry, you can come closer if you want. I'll do my best to hit you with some paint. I'm Stephan Fishwick. This is the Epcot International Festival of the Arts. Let's get this started.
You can see it now, it's Donald. He's doing it upside down.
At the end of the show. How are you guys doing today? All right, raise your hand if you saw that coming. All right, that means you're all as messed up as I am. My name is Stephan Fishwick, and I have been painting since I was 7 years old. Any 7-year-olds out there? Raise your hand. There's one right there. There's some back there. I've been painting for 47 years. So how old am I, guys? 12? I'll take it. I've been painting since I was a little kid, and when I was a kid, I always believed that I had superpowers. And it turns out that I do. I didn't know the name of my superpower until I was halfway through my senior year of high school, when my teacher gave me this quick little test, and all of a sudden the word dyslexia appeared before me, ready to define me. Of course, I couldn't read it, I'm dyslexic, but up to that point, my superpower was always referred to as obnoxious and daydreamer and procrastinator and hyperactive. And luckily I had parents that embraced who I was and let me go on the adventure of my life. And it was extraordinary. I have 3 kids, and when my oldest was 6 years old, his teachers came to us and asked us if we could get him tested for something called ADHD, Attention Deficit Hyper Disorder. I hate that word, disorder. And he was diagnosed very quickly with that. And I remember when he had taken the test, my wife came to me and she said, "You should take this test. It defines you." And clearly I'm operating with 2 superpowers. And it's been an extraordinary journey for me. Thank you so much for letting me perform for you guys here today. We're gonna move this painting right underneath this green umbrella over here, right at the Disney Fine Art tent.
That is awesome.
It is available if you want to take it home. And if you're brave enough, come get a picture or a hug. You could go home looking just like this.
That was so cool. I love that we got to catch that. I love his story too that he shared at the end. I'm keeping that in there because that's an important message. Education tries to pigeonhole a lot of people, and it's like everyone has their own unique talent, and it's like test scores and all that I will always advocate for that. That does not define you at all.
No,
I loved his story.
The stress that when you were in kindergarten, first grade, second grade, they had this program, Writing Without Tears. And it caused us more tears. A parent would, or a teacher would come around, professional, to check to make sure that you were holding your pencil right. And she's always held hers like a... I
hold my pencil to this day different. And I took art classes, and I should get back into that. I enjoy oil painting and all that. And I remember I had then an art instructor say, that's horrible, stop them from trying to correct your thing right now, because that's what makes you
a friend of mine
a better artist. Yeah, so I will always advocate for that.
She told me, she says, why are you
correcting that? That's
trying to change her. She is artistic.
Yeah.
And yeah, it really, 2 years of wasted stress.
This is murky water. That's, you don't usually see it like that. Usually they upkeep that really well. They need the flowers put in there, and then maybe that will like irrigate the whole thing. It's supposed to, they say that on Live with the Land, that the plants keep the water clean. It's like the natural cycle. Soon we'll have the flowers for Flower and Garden inside the ponds. Live with the Land, it says 15 minutes, but looks like there's no line. It's probably just gonna be a walk-on.
Bananas, cacao, coffee, and rice are well known around the world. These are just a few of the edible plants that have been an important source of nutrition for people living in the tropics.
Oh, I bet you they're getting ready to do the Flower and Garden displays, because they always, usually for every festival, do some type of overlay here inside of the land. Festival of Arts, though, was the one they didn't do anything particular for Festival of Arts, which that would have been kind of cute if they could have had like little artist easels or something. Next year, I'm hoping for 2025 to have a Festival of the Arts, Living with the Land overlay. Then that would just be all my favorite things coming together. So we decided we wanted like a little snack. We went into Connections. I always want to say Creations. I always flip-flop the two of them. The store is Creations, the restaurant is Connections. But something we've been talking about is we're like, we want to get like food or like a drink from Connections and come to the new Epcot seating area. And that's exactly what we just did. So we're gonna share this as our little snack. This is actually from the kids menu. It is a chicken bao bun. Bao bun, I think. And we have the French fries. This is a nice little snack. And yeah, we're just sitting here listening to the Epcot soundtrack, watching people go by. It's a beautiful day. So we had our food. That was good. I would get that again if I'm ever looking for like a quick little something like right on the go. But yeah, so now we're gonna get ready to head home. Dad is home. He was working today on, he has a little project for the house that he's doing that we're gonna showcase that at some point. We're also talking Dad into starting a YouTube channel to do all his home renovation stuff.
He's so handy at everything and does a wonderful job at, you know, doing all of our home improvement things. So yeah.
So if that's something you're interested in, let us know. The other reason Dad's at home today, so he's spending time with Mickey. We're all trying to not leave Mickey right now. So Mickey's our cat. A lot of people know and love Mickey. He's been dealing with some like respiratory issues for about the past like 6 months or so. It kind of has started. It's one of those things. So we've had him back and forth to the vet. He's going through a couple antibiotics. He just finished a round of antibiotics, and it's still, he's having like lingering symptoms.
I mean, the first time, well, actually it was longer ago. The first time was July, and he got it, and they gave him an antibiotic, cleared up. About 3 months later, it came back. They gave him another antibiotic, and they cleared up within days. And then, but then it came back again in December, late December, I think.
Yeah.
And they were saying, don't give him an antibiotic yet, because they don't want to keep giving him antibiotics. So we tried to just let it run its course. They said it's better let his body try to build up immunity and fight off this respiratory thing. And it just didn't happen. So he's been on antibiotic 3 times. He's just got off of that, what, about 2 weeks, 2.5, 3 weeks ago, and it started to come back. And this time, it's just, it sounds so uncomfortable. And so if anybody has any tips, has had a cat and knows what this respiratory thing is, I know that, I mean, the vet keeps thinking that maybe eventually it'll get better for him, he'll fight it off, but
and it's one of those things, he's an indoor cat. He really hasn't been exposed to other cats other than he was a rescue. We got Mickey, he was our rescue kitten that we found him when the vets, because we found him, couldn't exactly estimate. They estimated him to be about 6 months old. We found him in 2010, so he's going on around 14 years old now. During that 6 months that he was out in the wild, it's like the vets basically told us like he could have been exposed to something. Some kittens even like get it carried down from their mom, like these little respiratory things, and then it comes out as they age. So we kind of think that's what's going on, but I know that this is why I love this community. Like we had a lot of people when we moved Mickey, and I was asking for suggestions of like any cat owners out there, if you have suggestions on how to successfully move a cat, and just giving us advice about like, you know, if they cry at night or seem uneasy or whatever, like it will get better. So once again, we're asking if anyone happens to have any advice of any home remedies, anything. We're talking with the vet, but we just want to do, he's our baby. We want to just do every little thing possible to help him through this.
We're waiting for a call back from the vet now. It's concerned I haven't gotten it yet, but just to let him know that it's back again. So
that's been stressful. So we've been, you know, dealing with all that, but we kind of got to a point today where Dad was home with Mickey and we were like, we just need to go get out of the house for a little bit and just kind of
haven't been sleeping much because he's been
up at night. Yeah, so we're all kind of So yeah, keep Mickey in your prayers, please, and you know, as we look for things to help him right now. But yeah, so with that, we're gonna go home to Mickey. But thank you guys for watching, and yeah, with that, make today magical, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye. Bye.